started yesterday, so try to make it short and sweet. We're just about there. It don't take maybe but a quarter mile down the road from Jimmy's house. There's Mulberry Street. The old house and shop now. Now they have a driveway they got going all the way through there. I don't know why they did that. Hopefully nobody around. They think I'm fucking crazy. Fuck them. I am crazy. Anywho, I roll these windows down so we can get a good view of everything. Unfortunately, all Frank's tractors are gone and stuff, but that's the old storage building there. Back up in there is an old Ford F700. This building here is real neat. It's they used to have all kinds of cool stuff in there. A little shop, used to be a chainsaw shop back in the day. And that's the old farmhouse there where Nancy used to live. She moved into her parents' house now. They passed away. And there's the barn. Neat old barn. Oh, let's see here. Somebody else here, fuck them. But you don't see barns in Mississippi like that. It's a neat old barn. Steve Miles used to have sheep here. And see, this here down below is the old part. This is the loft. And this little building here used to be a chicken coop. What's the hell like chicken stuff? It's really neat back here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Way back there. See all them rocks there? These fields are just fucking full of rocks. I mean, that's something different, you know. About Mississippi, you don't have any rocks and stuff like that around. Well, that's a neat old farmhouse there. It's too bad it's starting to fall apart. That right there, that part right there is the milk house. I guess we'll go. I don't know. I don't really want to go in because, anyway. Oh, hell. Nancy knows who I am. If anybody comes over here, I'll tell them, hey, you know who I am. Grew up here, for Christ's sake. Alright. Something. I don't know if we'll be able to see it anymore. But down here, in this branch, is an old, just the foundation is left of this, but this is, they used to make cheese in this thing. It's an old house, and they used to make cheese in it. It was really neat. You know, of course, I never did ever get to see the building itself. Yeah, the foundation's all still here. Yep, you can kind of see it through the woods here. See the old chimney there and stuff? And this is a kind of little basement. But from what I was told by Frank, is this used to be a cheese house. They used to make cheese in here. It must have been neat back in the day when this was all still going, you know. It was all dairy farm and they had cows and all that here. Look at the weather vane up there, ain't that neat? It's got a cow on it. We're going to go in the barn. I don't give a rat's butt. We're going in the barn. I want to show the family what a barn's like, because really when we come up here, I don't really, not living up here like I used to. I hate to go in these buildings and stuff, and I sure as heck ain't going to drag my family in here, but I don't think they'll mind. It's old milk house. It's where they process the milk. See, those things there are actually things for processing milk. This thing's very, very old, this old thing. It's really neat though. And when I grew up here, Steve had a, oh come on now, here we go. Steve had sheep here. I don't know how well we'll be able to see in here. It's kind of dark. But anyway, over here is where the stalls are. This area over in here, to the left here, this is all the stalls where they used to have cows. This thing here, can't really see it real well. The stupid camera with the crap. But that thing there is a pump. And they used to have stuff to get the milk out, and they could actually pump it. And somehow it was piped out somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, you see that little thing right there, that bowl-looking thing? That's a feeder, a drink for cows. And these things right here, let's see if we can get down here a little further, where you can see one a little better. It's all boards in the way and stuff. Move that out the way. Yeah, we'll get better light here. Okay, now you can see. See, the cow would come here and push down and get water. And that thing there is a stirrup you put the cow's head in to keep them in place. And you see all the troughs and stuff. This is a really neat old barn. And it's held up good 30 years. I mean, this thing's probably, God knows how many years old. You know, this right here is actually a built-in grain silo. This thing goes down, I think, like 20 feet or something like that. It's incredible. Now, the loft, we'll go up there maybe and see if we can see anything good. Make sure we're still filming. If anybody comes back here and be like, who the hell are you? Supposedly, Nancy's daughter, Marlena, got married, and her husband's kind of weird about this place. Now he kind of took over. Can't believe they still got power on it. That's an old meter. Some old stuff there. Old power. Neat old barn though. God, it's neat. And you come up here and this is the hay loft. Keep all the hay and stuff. Let's get a better view of that weather vane up there. Ain't that neat? Got a cow on it. But anyway, we'll come in here. Probably ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Somebody's been up here. Who? Why? When? Oh, you can't see shit in here. But very, very tall. This is probably, I would say, 25 feet to the peak. And I remember as a kid. Oh, see, that's what the weather vane does. See this big wooden chute? You can't see it, but there's a big wooden chute that comes off that weather vane to let air down below. Or let air out, I don't know. All you can see in here is all the holes in the old walls. But I remember as a kid, the hay used to be so high up. It was up to, you can kind of see where the windows are up top here. That's how high the hay would be. It'd have it stacked that high. It'd come through a door right here. We had a elevator. And there's, God, I wish you could see in here better. That's the old grain elevator there. That thing is deep, deep, deep. And I'm thinking this little area here, see if we can see a little better. Once we back up, yeah. Now you can see a little better, get a little light. But this area here is an old chicken area too. I think they kept chickens in this little room here. This is God's country, I tell you. Absolutely beautiful. Northwoods, love it. Weather's been shit. Raining on and off. The sun comes out, it's beautiful, then it's crap. But really, really neat stuff. I come back here all the time, you know. Anyway, we'll go down to the mill and check it out.